Hey, I'm excited to have you join me here in my bedroom this morning so I can show you this essential oil diffuser. And what you find in the box will be the diffuser itself, this little pour cup for the water, and some fantastic instructions. And these instructions tell you exactly how to work it, but it's very, very easy. So first of all, this thing is huge. When I put my hands on it, you can see exactly how big it is. I cannot hold the whole thing in my hands. As you can see, this will hold 500 milliliters of water. This is almost 5 times bigger than the other diffusers that I have in my house. I have one in my daughter's room that's 100 milliliters, and I have one in my living room that's 115. I am clearly selfish because I put the largest one in my bedroom. So the cup that comes with it actually only holds about 150 milliliters. So I don't even use this cup with it. I use a regular cup out of the kitchen and fill up the whole thing at once. So I'm just going to show you really quickly how to use it. Okay, so I went ahead and filled this up with the maximum amount of water that I can, which is 500 milliliters, and you can see how much water this is. This thing is so big. This is going to run when I turn it on at night, throughout the entire night. It's still going in the morning when I wake up. And because it has so much water, you can use 3 to 5 drops of oil per 100 milliliters, which means for this, I can use 15 drops of oil. That's a lot of oil. I immediately smell it when I turn it on after I add the oil. So my favorites right now, it's allergy season, are eucalyptus and peppermint. They are fantastic for clearing your sinuses. They're amazing for respiratory problems. My daughter sleeps with eucalyptus and peppermint and lavender going in her room throughout the night. So I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to add some because I want it to make my room smell nice. So you're just going to add the oil straight into here. And the lid of the diffuser, it doesn't have a catch on it, so you're really just going to slip it right back on just like that. It doesn't have like a lock or anything, so it just slips right on and off. And I'll go ahead and turn on the mist. Let me adjust. I'm not sure you can see that. So we can turn on the mist, and you can see here this lit up. This is 60 minutes. You can turn it on for 120 minutes. You can turn it on for 180 minutes, or you can just have it straight on, which is what I do at night. I think you can kind of see the mist coming out now when I angle it like that. So I like to leave it on this one and just let it go throughout the night. It really, really helps me sleep. And then there's also this high-low button, which is a high or low mist. And so we're just going to let that go. And like I said, that's going to go throughout the night. You can see it coming out there. Another thing is, this is a fantastic nightlight. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to hit the light button. And it turns on. It's kind of this whitish color when I turn it on. And then you can see it's just changing now to a red. And it kind of just slowly goes through the colors. It's very relaxing. There's a yellow turning to kind of a greenish. It's kind of hard to see in the video. There, it's turning to like a blue. And I love it. It's very relaxing. I like to have it going. I like to turn the nightlight on while I'm reading. I have a lamp here on my nightstand as well, right here. But I like to have this one going while I'm reading at night. It's very calming, and then I'll just shut the light off and let the mist go as I go to sleep. You can also, if you have a color that you really like, you can hit the button, and you can just scroll through the colors like this. and it will just hang out on that color, whichever color you decide to stop it on. So my kids think that it's funny to match up the colors to the oils I'm using, so they'll put it on green if they can smell the peppermint, or on purple if they can smell the lavender. And then you can just shut the light off by scrolling through them as well. So I think that's about it. You do want to make sure that you have this on when it's going. My son decided to fill it up one day and left the lid off, and it started spurting everywhere. And other than that, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can tell you. Let me turn that off for a second. There is actually one more thing. It has on the side here where it says drain side, you do want to make sure that you drain it. If you're going to empty it, you drain it from that side. You don't want it to spill over and get into any of the things it's not supposed to be in the insides, the mechanics or whatever. So I think that's about it. I absolutely love it. I have a smaller version just like this is the one that my daughter has in her room, and I'm loving having the larger one in my room. So there you go.